nice. I gotta be vigilant for a minute. Wind direction for a second. Alright. This way the wind wants to go. Cool.
fun's over. Let's get fishing. Jeez. Come on, pretty lady. Come on. You may be thinking, wow, look at you go, you're making holes. It's just you can sight fish more. And it's 50-50 that part. 50-50 another, that'll become more apparent. That, put the guard back on, toss that outside. Cool. Now, take this bucket out, grab this one, fill it with all the snow, all the slush, all the ice, it's all going in here. Now, I can get away with what I'm about to do because it's not freezing cold out. It is freezing cold out would cause a little more problems. Grab this. everything goes down. But notice how that made a little bit of a difference already. So, rinse, lather, repeat. We'll get this side. Little update. So far, we've got one keeper. Right now, I am running a Rapala jig and shad on one rod and a tube jig on the other. That guy came off the tube jig, and so far we're at 3 fish, and it has been about an hour and a half. I am trying to get a second camera set up in the coming next couple of minutes. I'll get that set up, and then it'll be a different camera view, so it's not just you staring at me as I talk to you or have you on my head. It'll be different. I know, right? It's crazy. So, a fun little effect the wind had, I guess. So I left my little buddy and all that outside, so that way it wouldn't take up more room in here. But the base of the little buddy went away in the wind, so now we're rocking the most counterintuitive thing ever, where we have a propane heater surrounded by snow. Make that make sense. Just, I'll wait. Yeah, that's what we've got going right now. Still have, or no, switch it up, so now I have a micro spoon in one hole, still have a tube jig in the other. Things have slowed down a little bit, but we caught one fish in the meantime. But yeah, not too bad. So I think I found the new good stuff. Oh, I'm caught somewhere. There. Anyways, I think I found the new good. Micro jig. The only downside is everybody can eat it. But I switched up, put the micro jig on, and had 2 fish back to back, like right away. So, see how it carries out. Still have a tube jig over here. I took the spoon off because at this point in the season it seems like they're overfished on the spoons. So if we switch it up to a jig, they go crazy for it. That's just my hypothesis. Alright, decided to switch it up. Went from a little creature bait to a mini grub on that same mini jig. I'm feeling this will work pretty well. Literally right away, fish after it. Let the big one behind get it. Alright, this clearly is not as good as I wanted it to be. So I'm just starting to pack up, and you know, the first thing I had to do was you know, I emptied out the bucket. You know, I only had one fish, he was still alive. Put him in and he swam away on his own, so you know, I figured why take one that's a small size when in reality you can just grow, plus it would be a small sacrifice, literally. So let him go. I'm going home empty-handed, but I'd rather go home empty-handed than take back one dink, so 'tis what 'tis. back in one piece. Now I know this wasn't as an exciting day as last time on ice fishing, but I tried to record a little bit better because I know the last one was a little painful. So hopefully this one comes out a little more fluid. But yeah, you know, only caught, I think I might have actually caught around the same amount. Caught around 5. There were a couple that I didn't land. And then I had the one keeper, but I let him go at the end because there's no point keeping one. And that's the Coles note. So if you missed everything else in the video, just come to this part. I mean, I learned that setting up in the wind is a pain in the absolute bottom. But, yeah, live and learn. It's good that I did it today because that way I know what I'm doing. But with that being said, I shall catch you in the next one. Don't party too hard, and adios, muchachos.